Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So this time we're actually not sleepy. So yesterday was definitely sleepy, but it was fine. So what is there to talk about today? Well, currently Golden Hour isn't really here, but at least the cardio section is completely wiped out. Everyone's in the weights. So compared to yesterday, it seems alright for now I guess. Yesterday we were like blacked out. It is what it is. The thing though is that we didn't even sleep early last night. We slept at a normal time. We didn't even sleep early. What else did we do? Yeah, we did the variety stream yesterday. We did some videos. Now, I'm actually testing out multiple things today I want to do. Instead of just grinding one reality today, I'm thinking of going back to Expired Earth. So instead of just doing Aquatica, I want to mix it up a bit. I want to do Aquatica, I want to do Expired Earth, and I'm going to do maybe either Ragnarok or Lost Island. Maybe. I'll see. But I'm gonna continue doing variety stream. Yeah. Yeah, we just did a whole bunch of Overwatch. But we only did it for like 2 hours. We got like two I extracted like two full games, but besides that the rest was kinda just mid that requires some editing. That's not too bad though. Okay, so is there anything to talk about? Not really. Hmm. Let me quickly analyze Golden Hour, I guess. And drink some more water. Mm-hmm. As per usual, golden hour. No, when we do cardio, everyone's doing the weights, and by the time we finish cardio, majority of the people around here is gonna be gone. Today is legs, and it is gonna be glute focus because we haven't done that in a while. I think we've done it for like 2 weeks. See, what we're doing is the glutes, which just means hip thrust and stuff. Hip thrust should be pretty easy by now, considering that we do hip thrust and alpha 3 regime quite often. Oh, not often, every day. So yeah, should be alright. What else is there? I don't know what else is there. How's the macro? The macro's doing okay. The macros, eh, they're doing okay, I guess. Oh, we haven't actually like lost weight though. We've just been ranging at 70 kgs again. But I'm a stick to it for now. I don't know how long it's been, but what else is there to say? Okay, so the series are alright, I guess. Hmm. We did hunting and fishing. Simple. There's no like major important series really, because with the way we're uploading things now, yeah, the way we're uploading things now is a bit interesting. We're more video focused than streaming. Yeah, so when it comes to editing the art videos, I am no longer gonna do the brain rot highlight style. No thanks. When it comes to Earth vlogs, I'm gonna keep the style because, well, it works out fine. Yeah, but we really just have been ranging at like 70 kgs. Hmm. But there's actually nothing to talk about. But there's actually nothing to talk about. I have nothing to say right now. What's the plan today? Legs, alpha regime, food, editing, pull-ups and dips. Food number two, finish editing the Overwatch footage, and then we can, well, start the variety live stream. Do I really want to play Overwatch again? I don't know. I'm kind of getting bored of it. Kind of getting bored of Overwatch. I say that, but then I play it again like maybe 24 hours or 40 hours later. What else is there? I guess we can do continue like Aquatica, maybe Expired Earth. What else is there? I'm thinking of revisiting Expired Earth and Aquatica. Mm, is that it then? Kind of. I don't exactly know what else, to be honest. Is there any kind of new series to do? There is like, we haven't done research. We haven't done research in a very long time. Never really bothered. I think it's because there's nothing really interesting. Literally, Scum Swish is like the only interesting anime we did research on. Everything else was just mid. I think the only reason is because Scum Swish was like one of the first ecosystem animes that was like not new to me, but it was definitely like what they doing, you know. Scum Swish was mainly just like recap was it is what it is, you know. Look after. That's why you kind of need it. Not kind of. That's what happens when you don't have a father figure, right? Others will corrupt. It is what it is. Yeah, I've got nothing really else to say. Can't think of any interesting topics to talk about. I mean, I could talk about the war, but that's not even real. Like, how do you even know it's real? All these clips on AI, no. All these clips on X, they're all on the minute. Nothing's real. It's very hard to believe. You know, what's really interesting is that sometimes when you see these events on X, how come there's only like one phone footage? And I always wondered that, you know? It's kind of crazy how these events on X, there's not just a war, but just these events in general. How come there's only one POV? Like you see these like videos, right? And there's like hundreds of people with their phones out recording the event. How come you only see that one POV? Where's the other 99? It's like what's going on? No, nothing's real. They're all under 1 minute. It's just it is what it is, right? And even if they start doing 1 hour footage, it's just nothing's going on. So every time I go on X/ Twitter, it's just like it is what it is, right? What else can you do about it? Ecosystems matter. Also, when you browse YouTube, you can literally see the ecosystem. I believe I've said this many times, but go on YouTube, go on like incognito or something, right? Search up any kind of topic, watch a click on a video, and then like click on a few random videos, and then on that incognito tab, you'll see the entire YouTube ecosystem. And then you could also do the same thing, make another like zero history tab, and then search the opposite, and then you just get the ecosystems. YouTube's ecosystem is massive. So yeah. Funny thing is, it's not even just the YouTube ecosystem, right? There's other platforms like TikTok and Instagram, and like the Chinese versions, and you know, yeah, it's very huge. Oh, drain the water jet classes on there. Yep, as I thought, golden hour is slowly filtering out. Water's done. Now you know the drill. Leg press, hip thrust, and whatever whatever's next. Probably just Nordic hamstrings. There's actually like nowhere to stretch anymore now these days. There's nowhere to stretch. I always avoid crowds. I think you guys already know that. I will strategically move myself just so I don't be in there. Now recently, stretching areas are not very good. It's always we're definitely spoiled. there's nothing else to talk about. Nothing to say. We might compromise the routine a tiny bit. We might do calves first. I don't know. But right now we're on 4 cards and the glutes are currently occupied. Well, it's not being occupied, but it's there's people who have claimed the area itself. So, and apparently, like right here is hip dusting things right here. Right, but this is the older version. Yeah, we're back over here now. So, yeah, this one's a lot better than the one we just used because, yeah, this one's adjustable. The other one's like laying on flat hardness. This one's a lot more cushion. Still got to drink a lot of water too, but at least we can finally talk for a bit, just a tiny bit. But the morning music's back again. See, this one's way better. Oh, as much as I hit the ball head, because it's always on an angle, right now you're like a spider mode. The tripod legs are on a spider mode, so it looks pretty cool. Again, but still, this gym is probably still the best, to be honest. I mean, sure, every time sometimes Golden Hour isn't the best, but it's still tolerable compared to like all the other places, you know? Especially in like the premier spot, right? Literally the moment someone's near, it's gone. So as much as Diamond now is quite nice, it's a lot more, it disappears a lot faster, right? But compared to this place here, you sometimes get Diamond Hour, but majority of the time you get Golden Hour, but at least Golden Hour is tolerable. Did I say that right? I don't know. I don't really English. I wonder if my accent is New Zealander. I think so. I don't know. Like, what kind of topics are there even to say besides everything's kind of just checkbook, right? Finding more things to do. Technically, we could travel, but we're just waiting for the Instagram era. It'll take some. I want. It's not like I want to rush the Instagram era, but we already tried rushing it by eating like 1,600 calories for like 2 weeks. Didn't even do anything. We were like staying at like 2,000. No, we were like maintaining 69 kgs. And then now with this macro counting, we're like ranging 70 kgs. I'm sure we'll crack the code one day. One thing I do know is that this macro counter should probably be the most efficient one out of our entire thing. Before we did calorie counter, but now we're calculating the macros. Should be fine. Thinking about some more horror games or something. Man, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier was like the goats. I look up to them. I guess I also look up to Queso to a degree because Queso showed. Queso's like proof that you don't have to have brain rot editing to make it. You know, you just got to be you. And yeah, that's why we try to do those cracked highlights editing, but never really liked it. I think one thing we need to kind of be consistent at is our streaming time. We don't necessarily have a streaming time proper. We kind of just go live whenever, but at the same time, I'm kind of focused on the video aspects. Yeah. Yawning again. Maybe we should go back to console. I don't know. Console games are never really depends. Story games. I like one thing I do enjoy is our like horror story reactions. Those are things that I probably never get tired of. And well, it depends, but it's always it gets predictable to a degree, but at least I always can remind you guys to have security, common sense, I guess. And also, it does teach you the horror stories. Also teach you, it is what it is moments. Because some of the stories is really just, it is what it is. What can you do about it? we'll just hide over here then. It's fine. The Nordic hamstrings is kind of occupied at the moment. It's okay. This thing never really helped us, I think. But it's okay. Is there anything else to say? I will apply efficiency to this one though. Why not? Why not? Sometimes you can tell by the tone of my voice we have like a different kind of, yeah, you could you could tell by now at this point, right? When we're trying to be a bit stoic and casual, our voice is a bit lower. If we get excited or something, we kind of have like a slightly higher pitched voice. And then of course, I've also got this kind of voice too. Is there anything else? Yeah. Not really, but we actually can talk a bit more because we're a bit isolated over here. I don't know, man. We're kind of just going through, we're kind of just doing what we're doing, right? I mean, basically as much as it sounds like we're bored or something, but we're not really that bored. Kind of just compounding things, right? And just seeing what happens. Because everything we're doing is just progress anyways, right? Gym's always progress. Eating right is always progress. Making new videos are long-term assets regardless. Everything's still working just fine. Like, it's not like we're bored or anything, but it's like, and plus we have lots of new things to do all the time. I guess that's just what happens when you're a producer. It's like, it's not like every day is wasted, but it's just like, you know what to do. Compared to like consumer, right? Where like you just consume a series and then what you do that day? You just binge watch the TV show. Now what? Compared to like a YouTuber, no, compared to like a content creator where you're like, I just film like 5 videos, and the way we're editing our videos right now is that I'm making it nice and raw again, but I'm cutting it into like 1 hour videos, and also I'm kind of changing it so there's no cuts. I think I let the viewers cut themselves. I know you guys do that. When you watch a video, sometimes you just press the double tap on the right side of the screen and it fast forwards a bit. So you can basically just cut at your own pace. So I kind of just do that instead, rather than cutting it myself. You know. Is there anything else to say? Not really. Water. We'll check the way at the end. Yeah, like traveling IRL stuff is for Instagram era, I guess, and a camera person maybe. But what am I even gonna do when I travel? Just explore. Explore what? Just there for the metadata, huh? Guess we are. Water's done. Yeah, there's really nothing. I don't even know. We also have the story creation as well, I guess, to a degree. Still have, there's like a lot of things to do. It's just that, yeah, I keep saying that we have the story videos to do, but I'm just like, maybe I'm lazy. Probably am. Yeah. I think it's that same feeling that Sensei always says that you could be doing more when you're doing a lot already. It's like, I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna play like 3 realities in one go. Watch me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. 3 realities, easy. 2 hours of Aquatica, 2 hours of expired Earth, and then 2 hours of a new one. Watch me. I'll go crazy. Or maybe a different game. I still gotta edit Overwatch footage. What I'm doing for Overwatch is I'm gonna extract my favorite games I want to share raw, and then the rest will just be edited to me dying non-stop. Now what? I wasn't even counting how many we're on. I think we can go check it right now. I would do the carbs as well, but oh, why not? Looks like the place is just regulars now. Look at that pile of weight. It's a big pile of weight. Yeah, again, we'll save the exploration once the Instagram comes back. So we're really just waiting for the macro. I think the thing about like the macro thing is like it's literally just time and consistency, which is like you can't really rush it. It's like that's like the only thing with the diet and like the food, right? You can't rush it. It's like if I were able to spend like 6 hours a day doing something to fix it, I'll do it. But it's like literally only 1 hour a day, and that's it. You can't do anything else to it. It's like you can only do as much work as you can on it, and then that's it. Unlike I think that's why, because like compared to like a video game, right? If you dedicate the hours to it, you'll level up and like rank up faster because you just dedicated to it, right? But then when it comes to like real life, you know, it's like a huge cooldown. That's life for you though, right? Anything else to say? Our Mac Mini and Mac Air doing the editing very nicely. The PC's chilling as well. It's the 1080p and everything's just fine. We're gonna stick to the YouTube ecosystem. Yes, we basically just. I think I already said this in one of my old Earth vlogs, and I've also said this in an AI video I haven't made correct. I haven't made yet, but basically we just continue compounding our stuff until events happen in the world. You know, just it's exactly like Earth. I made the same analogy. It's exactly like Earth, right? Earth will continue compounding its assets. The Earth will continue compounding its assets, and Earth is pretty much just waiting like us. We are waiting like Earth, just waiting for some kind of event to happen, something cosmic or something. That's what Earth is doing right now. Like they're just having human wars right now until something happens. Human wars or whatever you want to call it, Matrix, or just continuing to evolve, not evolve, but just continue how the world works until something interesting happens. So we're the exact same as that. Just waiting until something interesting happens and continuing the compounding assets or whatever happens. Earth is the exact same, just waiting for like some kind of cosmic event or something to happen, right? But surely, I don't know. I always wonder, right? Like humans are trying to like actually, matter of fact, it's so hard to believe anything anymore. It's like, did we even go to the moon? I don't even know. Is the world flat? I don't know. Is it round? Are you know? It's like instead of building spaceships, like shouldn't we like actually explore the ocean? I mean, like I get the ocean's like dark, right? And I guess space might be not as dark because there's always lights. I think that's why it's like it might be interesting to just make it good, right? I don't know, but I feel like that project might be a bit interesting, but it takes so long as well. Man, it takes long. You know how long that takes? It's gonna be at least like 6 years of just to get it like working. It takes like 6 years just to get it working. It's like, bro, wake up. You're like 6 years old now, and then also you've got multiple ecosystems again. If you take Sensei's ecosystem, the kids and the kids are going to be in a hierarchy, and eldest ones kind of take the lead, and the way that family nucleus works is different because those children will grow up differently, right? Compared to if you have a nucleus with the normal, the normal nucleus, then the child can grow up to be an anomaly. But then you can have to sacrifice yourself. There's only one person I would make a child with, but that's about it. No one else. What was it called? Unconditional? Yeah, there's only like, I guess what they say in anime, right? There's only like one unconditional person I would do. But then anyone else is purely logistics. Then anyway, matter of fact, yesterday's Alpha Theory regime was super slow. Yeah, it was. It took like twice the time. I think it's because we accidentally like got knocked out on the mat again. It has happened before. When I'm really really tired, I get knocked out on the yoga mat. This happened multiple times. Just knocked out. Gone. Wake up. What happened? I don't know. Just continue. Yeah, there's so many things to do. Adaptability. Yep. All right. That's it. I'm done. Nothing else to say. We go check out weight, and that's it. We haven't checked it. We didn't check it yesterday because we didn't even finish the water yesterday. We're climbing. We're either climbing or, yeah, 70.65. I think we might be, I think we're climbing again. Before we were ranging at like 70, but I think we might be ranging towards 71 soon. We're actually increasing now. How interesting. Mine might be more muscles though. Maybe not. I'll go reanalyze the macro regime, maybe. No, not yet. I'm gonna stick to it until we actually see results, right? Current results are, you know, the the top two ebbs are like slightly visible, so that's something. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate it again. Oh, I gotta walk around and turn you off, but yeah. See you guys next time.
Show like a little sneak peek of what we do. I guess I'll just do this, a new project, and then we simply just what? Find the files. Yeah, we do. What kind of files do we have on right now? We have this, we got this, and this is the current one. We have this Overwatch one from the beginning of the stream. There's not really any kind of good games I want to extract from this one. What was my stats on this? What were they? Here? Wait, where did I find it? How do I actually check that though? I hear my own voice. It's crazy. I swear he's aimbotting though, right? It was. I'm talking. How do I actually check that though? Okay, sorry. I was trying to see what if this was a worthy game to. Was this a worthy game to extract? It was alright. I guess this is like the only game I'd extract from this beginning of the stream. There's not really any other key games I would really extract. Maybe the Reinhardt one? Yeah, I mean this is kind of just what we do off the games, right? Yeah, there's no. The only thing I would take is that Widowmaker one. I guess we also kind of popped off an Ana over here as well, right? Was it this one? This one? This was the Reinhardt one. Our Reinhardt was like not MVP, but everyone liked it. That's interesting. This Ana game was also quite interesting as well. Nah, there's none. Okay, and then what else would I do after this? I would extract. I would probably extract one of the Widowmaker games, but I don't know. It wasn't really. I'll probably extract that one. What else would I do? I would take. I would take this here. And crap, I think no wait. Did I keep that one? It's already over. I'm gonna quickly change monitors real quick. You guys can't see on my screen anymore, but I might just quickly check if I kept that file or not. If I didn't, then it's kind of GG. Exports. I didn't. It's okay. Wait, did I? Arc Evolved Aquatica. In progress. Okay, I kept it. That's good. I did keep it. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to end the stream here because I kind of need this SSD's file from it. By the way, if you guys didn't know how to set it works, you guys can't see my screen right now, but this monitor here is connected to my Mac Mini and the PC. So I just swap the monitor's input and then I can see everything, right? Yeah, so what I'll do here is I'll just extract this and probably split it. We went to the bathroom once. You can see here. What I usually do is I usually just find it, and the moment I leave, I'll cut it and cut it like that. I think that's like the only bathroom break we took. This is kind of post-production. Yeah, no, that was like the only bathroom break we took. Alright, gonna end the stream there, ladies and gentlemen, alright? Thank you for watching, alright? So yeah, the streams are gonna be kind of variety now. So instead of ending the streams when I end the episode, I'll end it like a normal streamer, right? Like chill, alright. Bye bye guys. See ya.